Welcome to NASN News, the best place to check out what stories are making the headlines in the North American soccer world. Today is Friday, August 26th, 2011. Starting off with breaking news from Major League Soccer, the league has been forced into postponing 3 matches this weekend due to safety concerns related to Hurricane Irene. The matches affected at this point are DC United's game against the Portland Timbers, the Philadelphia Union's match against the New England Revolution, and Sunday's Red Bulls Galaxy clash. Make sure to check MLSsoccer.com for updates. Now a look back at last night's CONCACAF Champions League action, where the LA Galaxy faced off against Costa Rican club Alajuelense at the Home Depot Center. It was Robbie Keane's first match in the regional competition, but it turned out to be a pair of Galaxy regulars who played hero. Omar Gonzalez gave his team the lead by scoring a header late in the first half, powering home a David Beckham corner kick. Chad Barrett followed that up with a 71st minute goal to seal his side's 2-0 victory at the Home Depot Center. In international soccer news, the United States announced their squad for the coming friendlies against Costa Rica and Belgium. Jurgen Klinsmann's influence is already noticeable with the inclusion of 2 German Americans. Both play in the Bundesliga, with Fabian Johnson plying his trade with 1899 Hoffenheim, mainly as a defender, while Timmy Chandler plays as a fullback for FC Nuremberg. Another notable inclusion is Teal Bunbury, who has 5 MLS goals this season for Kansas City. He'll be hoping to add to his 2 caps to date. In transfer news, Chivas USA looks set to send Tristan Bowen on loan to Belgium's second division side KSV Roeselare. Bowen has played only 3 MLS matches for Chivas since arriving in an off-season trade from rivals LA Galaxy. And Sammy Ochoa now has a club after signing with MLS earlier this week. The Seattle Sounders traded a 3rd-round draft pick to the Chicago Fire so they could move up in the allocation order and select the 24-year-old. Ochoa played previously for Sounders coach Sigi Schmidt when the German-born American was coach of the U.S. Under-20 national team. And wrapping up with Americans abroad from this week, Jozy Altidore continued his torrid pace for Dutch side AZ Alkmaar, scoring 2 goals as his side completed a 6-0 rout of Norwegian side Ålesund in the Europa League on Thursday. The win brought AZ through to the Europa League group stage. In other Europa League action, USA captain Carlos Bocanegra crashed out of the competition with his new club Rangers. Bocanegra scored a goal in a 1-1 draw in Thursday's second leg match, but it wasn't enough as Slovenian side Maribor advanced 3-2 on aggregate. That's all for today's edition of the show, but NASN News runs Monday to Friday, and you can visit nasn.tv/news for all the latest.